Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we're doing a Let's Play and very early impressions for Truck Parking Simulator VR. Two things that I'm very bad at. I've had my CDL permanently disqualified for life for a couple of DWIs I picked up, along with unlawful possession of a controlled substance and UCW, unlawful carrying of a weapon. But anyways, that's why I'm a lawyer now. No more CDL. But through the magic of VR, I can be a CDL driver again and be a menace on the highways of these United States. Now, this game retails for $14.99, so it's budget price. It was released in June of last year. I think I bought it on sale during the last Steam summer sale. I forget how much I paid for it, but it wasn't a whole lot. And I heard this game wasn't the best optimized. I think I played it for like a couple of minutes on my RTX 3080 on the MetaQuest 3, and I decided, maybe sometime in the future I'll play it again. And here I am on my RTX 5090. Yes, I'm debuting my RTX 5090. Now, this is not the first game I played, but this is the first game I'm deciding to do a video on. And I'm using the HP Reverb G2 using the Oasis driver. So I guess this is also a review of the Oasis driver. And I highly recommend that. It is free, and it gives new life to the HP Reverb G2. Since I got a new system with Windows 11 all updated and stuff, there was no way the HP Reverb G2 would have worked on this new PC, although it still would have worked on my older PC because I hadn't updated yet to the update, which and support for Windows Mixed Reality. It's been playing fine, and this is on my RTX 5090, so you know that I upped the graphics. High, texture quality high, and it's been running at a steady 90 frames per second. Now, I do have it on snap turning. You can turn it off to have smooth turning, but the smooth turning is so slow that I decided to not use it. So I'm using snap turn. So let's go ahead and play the tutorial. I've already played the tutorial, but the reason that I'm playing it, well, you're gonna see pretty soon why. let me save the last for later. So it does have teleportation as well, which is kind of, I don't know why, but it does. There we go. This is why I don't like teleportation. Yeah, I don't like teleportation. So I'm using full locomotion. The one thing I do like is this developer put a speed, so you can walk as fast as you almost want. Okay, I don't know what that does really. I don't know what good use is that. I don't like snap turning, but the smooth turn was just so slow. So the tutorial is going fine, no problems. Here's where the problems start. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to ruin the fun. Again, this is a Let's Play, very early impressions. This game is definitely not for everyone. Like I said, I'm on an RTX 5090. On my RTX 3080, it wasn't very good, to be honest. Not well optimized. But on my RTX 5090, it's running at a steady 90 frames per second. But it's not the best looking game. Look at these graphics. RTX 5090 doesn't make games magically look better. In fact, sometimes they look worse because I'm seeing everything sharp, crisp, and clear, and it's pretty freaking ugly. RTX 5090 can't always save the day, unfortunately. Let's get in. All right, here we go. All right, let's turn it on. I did turn down the music, so if you don't hear the music, it's because I didn't want to get a copyright strike. Put it in reverse. Now, here's a pro tip: don't touch the steering wheel during the section. If you touch the steering wheel, more than likely you're going to be misaligned. So you look at your mirrors to hook up the trailer. I think I'm perfectly aligned, but I can't really. Maybe not. But I haven't touched the steering wheel, so it should be perfectly aligned. There we go. I think that's it. switch to handbrake position, get out of the truck. So again, button press. Now, if I'm comparing this to the other trucking games, the other big rig games in VR, there's only 2 of them that I know of. American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator. They both have like hidden VR support, but obviously it doesn't have motion controls. It's just VR. But obviously it has wheel support. So if you use a wheel, it almost feels like a true VR, because obviously you're using a wheel, and so you physically have a wheel, and you have your brakes and your clutch, depending on your setup for the wheel. And that's probably the best VR experience. There's also Mud Runner VR, and actually I've been playing that one with my RTX 5090 as well, because that's another game that did not run well on my RTX 3080, and I'm really liking Mud Runner. I'm surprised it has so many negative reviews, honestly. I think it's a good game, but I want to do a full review on that one. I don't want to do a Let's Play on that one. This one's a Let's Play for reasons that you're going to see pretty soon. Get in the truck, okay. So, you guys are going to figure out pretty soon why I lost my CDL for life. Why I have a permanent disqualification lifetime in the state of Texas. So you guys are gonna see that pretty soon. Come on. Or maybe I already learned how to do this. Okay, there we go. Ooh, that was almost perfect. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, you know what? I'm doing it. It's near perfect. It's near. Well, maybe not. I can't see anymore. I don't know anymore. I can't see. I'm totally blind here. Let me stop, because I can't see anything. I'm 100% blind here. I don't know how you're supposed to do this. I mean, this is totally blind. I don't know how people do this in real life. Okay. Hold on. Maybe you won't see why I lost my CDL. Maybe I should reapply for my CDL. Oh, come on. No. I can't see. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Get out of the truck. Turn the lever to lower the... Yes. So the VR interactions obviously are a little funky, but not too bad. Oh yeah, get in the truck again. Take the tablet and press the button. What button? Do we press exit? All right, yay! So, funny thing is, I played the tutorial earlier, and it was a nightmare. It was horrible. That was the best I've ever done, and as you can see, it wasn't like perfect. It was definitely off, but the game was pretty generous in giving me that. Okay, let's play the first level then. So there is free roam. We're not going to do that. I want to do the levels. Now, I also tried level 1. And I also couldn't do that, but I'm gonna try. I'm not like intentionally driving bad for lulz, for clicks. And you guys know I don't do videos for clicks and views, so I'm gonna give it an honest effort. So what you see here is me playing to the best of my ability, but it may not. It may look like I don't have any skill, because I don't. So again. Pro tip: obviously turn on the vehicle, and don't touch the steering wheel. That's the big thing. If you touch the steering wheel, you may go off center, and it won't connect if you're not completely, like, you really have, ooh, okay, I guess park, and exit, and put it up. And again, I'm on my HP Reverb G2. Thank you to the developer of Oasis Driver. It's a free app that lets you play with Windows Mixed Reality on Steam VR without the need to do Windows Mixed Reality Portal, which is awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna go forward, turn off the parking brake, and see how this goes. And again, I'm gonna try my best to do this. Now, I wish there were clearer directions. I kind of just guessed on what you needed to do, but I'm not even sure. Well, I mean, I am sure that this is the right thing to do, but what happened? I'm gonna have to get out because I don't know what's wrong. What happened? What happened? Wait. No, there's nothing wrong. It's perfect. What the hell? Like I heard a crash sound, but it didn't crash. What the hell? Okay, so I'm perfect. I don't know what this thing's talking about. It might be the elevation, but it sounded like it crashed against something, not just like a. I pressed the gas instead of the brakes. And no, that was not, like, again, I'm you guys may not believe me, but I'm not trying to drive bad for clicks and views. I'm just a bad driver. There's a reason why I have a lifetime disqualification for a commercial driver's license in the state of Texas. Yeah, it doesn't want to straighten up. Let me see if I can somehow fix this. Nope. Is it maybe the other way? Maybe fix it that way? And then let it fix the other way? Nope. Let it fix this way. Man, I can't see anything. Let me put the parking brake on and let me see what's going on outside, because I can't tell. I can't. Oh nope, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not anywhere close to where I need to. Man, but look how close they put it to the edge. That's why this is so difficult. Look how close it is. Oh man. But I need to be more over there. That way I can bring it like that. All right, let's try to straighten it out. So let's go over here. Oh, forgot the parking brake. Okay. And now we're gonna straighten it out over here. Like so. Okay. Then now we're gonna try to fix it. But that's the part, man. I can't see anything, man. How are you supposed to do this? I can't see anything. I have no idea. Let me straighten it out. Okay, there we go. Now I see it. Now I see where I'm supposed to park. Nope. The other way. The other way. I want to straighten it up. Yeah. No. I can't see. I'm gonna have to put it in park again because I can't see. Okay. Oh no, this is perfect. I just need to go like that, and it'll be there. Okay. This is near perfect, but I can't see anything. That's the problem. Let's turn off the parking brake. I'm afraid that I'm gonna. No, I'm. How do I straighten out this trailer, man? I just want to straighten it out. So it goes backwards. Okay, let's do this. Is it okay, so now I have to like move it a little bit. Is it this way? Or is it this way? Okay, there we go. Now a little. Now move it this way. No. I can't see. I don't know where it is. Let me put the parking brake. Let me go outside again. If I could somehow straighten it out just a little bit, like. No, it must be the other way. Shouldn't it go like direct, like, shouldn't it go backwards completely straight now? No. Nope. I can't even see what's happening. Let me. Yeah, this is too close. That's not gonna. No. I have to go forward now. can't do it, man. I can't do it. I don't know why. It just doesn't want to go straight backwards. Like shouldn't it go? No, it's not. It's just not. No, it just doesn't want to. Like it always. It never goes straight backwards. Like this should. Like I'm not even gonna touch the steering wheel. Look, I'm not even gonna touch it. But it should. Nope. It needs to. It needs a little correction here. Is it this way? Yeah, I believe it's this way, right? No, it's this way. It needs a little bit of correction. It always. It never works though. Wait a minute. What did it? I thought it crashed. I mean, it might have hit a cone. Let's go forward. All right, let's try to do this again. See, the trailer always does that. It starts tilting. I don't know how if this happens in real life, I have no idea how they could park them. Yeah, no, it's okay, it seems to be working now. This is pretty good, actually. I think this is spot on. This might work. This might work. This might work. This might work. Let's see. Where is this? Oh, come on now. I don't know. If you ask me, this is good. If you ask me, this is perfect. I don't know. I don't know what they want, man. Let's drop it off here and let's call it a day. All right, let's There we go. We yeah, we did it, boys. Yay, we did it. We did it. Wait, why is it not letting me? It says put the truck in park gear. It shows to be in park. Do we have to turn it off? I mean, do we just exit? Did we finish the level or not? No, I don't think so. We didn't get any stars. That doesn't make sense. All right, well, let me just show free roam for a little bit, just so you guys can see it. It's actually pretty dumb. It's basically the same thing. You just look for jobs, so they're just spread out. So you go to the map. Oh my God, gotta go to the map here. Okay, there we go. Now you actually put zoom in to zoom out, which doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Okay, there. I think that's the most it'll go. Okay, let's turn it on and let's go. You don't actually need to. The stop signs are basically just suggestions, really. You don't have to stop. There's no cops. Oh crap! No! Crap! All right. Hey, watch out, dude, man. I will say that when you put two hands on the steering wheel, I think it's more difficult to drive. I think it's easier to drive with just one hand, like so. But yeah, let's just take it out for a spin. There we go. Reminds me of the good old days when I had a valid CDL. After a few drinks, as you can probably tell by my driving. I don't know how people drive. You know, the mirrors are whoa. Man, it's easy to lose control in this big rig. There we go. Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Alright, let's see what we can do. Again, these speed limit signs, suggestions. There you don't suggestions. Uh-oh. Now I don't know how you do the horn. Man, this shoulder is pretty narrow. There we go. That's how you do it. Oh man, this is woo! Watch where you're going, dude. Gosh. So anyways, you see jobs along the way and you can accept them or oh man, this is ooh. Can we go reverse? Sorry. My bad. Alright. So yeah, I mean, this game doesn't look very good. Honestly, American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator, and even Mud Runner are better than this game. This game does focus a lot on parking, which is the most difficult part for me, so I'm not very good at it. So I don't think there's any way I can get past the first level. Well, maybe if I took like an hour to actually play the game, maybe I could get past the first level. But it is quite tricky. Oh crap! Oh, here are some jobs. Oh, here's your blinker. I didn't know. Oh, you can use it. Oh, ooh. Okay, so there's a job. For the quarry, you get $1,400. Anyways, this is Truck Parking Simulator VR. It's only $14.99. If I have to rate this very early impressions, and keep in mind my lack of skill in the review, but I would give this a 5 out of 10. Euro Truck Simulator, American Truck Simulator, Mud Runner, I think they're better than this. But it's not a bad game. Especially if you want to challenge yourself and learn how to park a big rig. I have no patience for that though. So this game definitely isn't for me, but I think others might enjoy it more than I did. But like I said, early impressions, I'd give this a 5 out of 10. And by the way, I'm very curious about the mic quality, because I hardly ever do videos with HP Reverb G2, and the mic I think is one reason why. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.